Focus switches to Europe this week as it is the start of the brand new 2024-2025 UEFA Europa League. Match day number 1. Who will get off to the best possible start? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today it's all about UEFA Europa League. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today it's all about the Europa League in the brand new squeaky clean format. That's right. Who will get off to the best possible start? Who will get off to an absolute stinker? We'll take a look at it, all of it in a second. Of course, if you're new, where you've been, smash your subscribe button. Your one-stop shop for Europa League is right here under one roofski. Some big bad boy classics on the agenda, including Man United's visit of FC Twente. Also, Ajax will be hosting Turkish giants Besiktas. That's all, of course, in match day number 1. We'll get to that in a second. A big shout out once again to the VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, big shout out to the VIPs. They are, of course, the members of the gang. Breaking news, that's right. The channel, that's right. The community, you guys have been nominated for 2 awards at this year's Football Content Creator Awards. Now, it is early stages in the nomination or voting process, but I need your vote. Please either use the QR code or the link on the screen, or better that, check out the description. There's a link there that you can vote for this channel. Now, in order for us to be successful, we do need votes. They go a long way. I am honoured to be nominated, but it is only half the battle. The other half is down to your vote. So please do us a favour. Best club content creator from the Football League, and also best podcast also from the Football League. Any and all votes will be absolutely graciously appreciated. All right then, folks, switching back though to the Europa League. It is, of course, coming at you right here, right now this week. Match number 1 in the brand new squeaky clean format. Now, there are 36 clubs involved in this year's tournament, and these are them. So let's take a look at them, and we're going to go with them and test my badge knowledge. We've got Hoffenheim, we've got Ajax, Roma, Athletic Bilbao, we've got AZ Alkmaar, we've got Besiktas, Dinamo Kiev, Eintracht Frankfurt, FC Midtjylland, out of Denmark, that's right. Porto, Twente, we have Steaua Bucharest in its new form right there. Then we have Fenerbahçe, Ferencvárosi, Bodø, Glimt. We have Galatasaray, we have Elfsborg, Lazio, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Malmö, Manchester United, Nice, Olympiacos, Olympic Lyon, PAOK, Ludogorets, Razgrad. We have Quarabag, Rangers. We have Sociedad, my boys, right there. RFS out of Finland. We have Anderlecht, Slavia Prague, Sporting Braga, Tottenham Hotspur, Union Saint-Gilloise, and Viktoria Plzeň. Those are, of course, the 36 clubs taking part in the brand new squeaky clean format, but who, of course, will get off to the best possible start, which includes a big fat win. Well, we'll take a look at it in a second. We do have a Super Brew, and it is live. Here is the link. Get involved. cut/EUEL2425, and it is wide open and it's absolutely free. Now, speaking of free, we're not talking about free, we're talking about loads. Look at them all. Every single one of the games coming at you in match day number 1 in the Europa League. I'm going to predict each and every one of the suckers. I'm going to start at the top of the graphic all the way down to the bottom. So without further ado, let's get cracking. All right then, folks, let's head over to the Dutchlands. That's right. AZ Alkmaar taking on Elfsborg, coming at you out of Sweden. Elfsborg managed by Oscar Højmark up against AZ Alkmaar managed by Martin Martins. He's got the best name in the game. That's right. Now, these two clubs have never played each other, according to my eyes. AZ Alkmaar, though, on an incredible bit of form right now, unbeaten in the last 17 matches. In fact, they haven't lost any of the last 14 home matches. Meanwhile, Elfsborg haven't lost any of the last 8 away matches, but they're coming into this on 83% form for them at the moment. Now, they're, of course, coming into this busy couple of games up ahead. They drew with Nordkopping most recently. We did Elfsborg with AZ Alkmaar beating Zwolle this week over in the top flight in the Dutchlands. Now, quick look at the bookies odds for this one. We have 2-1 on is your AZ, 10-3 is the draw, 21-4 is your away win. AZ are one of the underdogs or the dark horses in this tournament, and also in the top flight in the Dutchlands. I'm going to go with them to win opening day here. 2-0 win for them to get their Europa League off to the best possible start. All right, let's go over to Norway then, shall we, as Bodø Glimt take on Porto. Wow, this was got an absolute cracker written all over it. Coming at you at the Aspima Stadion over in Bodø Glimt, who are still managed by Knudje Knudsen, who is always been linked with each and every one of the jobs that come around over in England, up against Victoria Bruno of Porto. Again, never played each other, these two sides, but Bodø Glimt coming into just one defeat in the last 6. Up against Porto, also one defeat in the last 6. In fact, both sides are on 83% form for them heading into this match. But both sides on the back of successive, of course, wins. Also coming to us on the back of a clean sheet. Bodø Glimt beating HamKam on the 13th of September, most recently, with Porto beating Guadamés on the 21st of September. These matches so far that we've discussed coming at you on Wednesday, the 25th of September. Bodø Glimt are 13-5 for the victory, 27-10 is the draw. 2019 on is your Porto. They are red hot favourites, of course, for the bookies, but they're only slight favourites in my eyes. Going to go with a 2-1 win for Porto on the bloody road. Let's head on over now back to England, that's right, as Manchester United take on FC Twente, that's right, Erik ten Hag up against Dutch giants in my eyes anyway, and that's Joseph Oosting in the dugout. What we look at, we're trying to go here, guys. Zoom in, pilot. He let me down there. But anyway, Manchester United under Erik ten Hag, 58% form for them right now. Unbeaten the last 3, following on from a 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace this past weekend, with Twente beating Heerenveen back on the 17th of September. They will be taking on Alkmaar in the top flight before this match. They are also coming into this not great form right now. FC Twente just one win in the last 6 matches. So you would fancy, I think, Manchester United for the win here. They are, of course, favoured with the bookies. 10-3 on is United. 17-4 is the draw. 8-1 is your long shots. It could be a big one. I'm going for a 3-1 win. United should ease into top gear in the Europa League. Let's head on over to Bulgaria? Are we going to Bulgaria? Yes, we are. That's right. Ludogorets Razgrad taking on Slavia Prague. That's right. Razgrad managed by Sadi Sirakov of Bulgaria up against Slavia Prague and Židić Tripovski in the dugout. Now, I've played one time these two sides since 2016. That was a friendly, but we're not going to look into it too much. But Ludogorets Razgrad winning 5 of the last 6. They are on 92% form for them right now. Slavia Prague also hot to bloody trot, winning 5 of the last 6. As well, they're on 83% form are the visitors, 92% form are the hosts, with of course Ludogorets Razgrad 1, 2, 3, 4 clean sheets on the spin for them, including the match against Lokomotiv Sofia most recently in the top flight over in Bulgaria. Meanwhile, Slavia Prague also on clean sheet rock and roll right now with 3 on the spin, drawing Viktoria Plzeň most recently back on the 21st of September. Quite tight on the bookies on this one. 23-10 is your Razgrad, 23-20 is your Slavia Prague, 5-2 is the draw. Does smell like a draw. Am I going that way? No, I'm going to back the away side. 2-1 winners, Slavia Prague taking it. Let's head on over to Turkey now, that's right. Galatasaray taking on Greek side PAOK, that's right. Coming at you over at Rams Park. Look at that. That fancy stadium. It's Galatasaray, managed by Okan Buruk, winning 4 in the spin for them right now. 67% form for them right now. Up against PAOK, managed by Romanian Razan Ludocescu, who come into on 92% form for them. Pretty hot to bloody trot. They come into on the back of a 4-1 win over Volos over in the in the Greek top flight there, with Galatasaray picking up a 3-1 win over the nearest and dearest. That's Fenerbahçe, that's right. So pretty much feisty games this past weekend for both home and away. The bookies though, 20-11 on is your Galatasaray, 31-10 is the draw, 5-1 is your long shots. It will be an opening day win for Galatasaray. It will be a cauldron once again, and it will be tricky for any side getting any points when they come to Turkey. Alrighty then, let's go over the Volkspark Stadion, that's right, over in Germany. Of course, Dinamo Kiev of Ukraine taking on Lazio, but this game will take place at the Volkspark Stadion, that's right, with Kiev managed by Alexander Shakovsky against Lazio under Marco Baroni, that's right. 58% form for the Italians at the moment, coming into this win, just one win in the last 4 matches. That one win was way back in 16th of September, beating Hellas Verona. They are taking on Fiorentina this weekend before this crunch clash over in the Europa League. The hosts, though, in this class anyway, will be Dinamo Kiev with an unbeaten run of 5 matches, 67% form for them right now, with, of course, a draw against Ruku Lviv most recently, as an unbeaten streak that stretches all the way back to a loss to Salzburg back on the 21st of August. They have met twice, these two sides, in the Europa League knockout stage back in the 2017-2018 competition, and the last time when Kiev were the host, they lost 2-0 to Lazio. The bookies, though, for this, they go Kiev 14-5 for the victory. Even Stevens is your Lazio. We have the draw at 5-2. I am sitting on the fence here with a 1-1 draw. Point apiece, and I think Kiev will be happy with it. So head over to Denmark now. We go to the MCH Arena where Midtjylland take on Hoffenheim. That's right, Midtjylland with Thomas Berg in the dugout up against Pellegrino Matarazzo for Hoffenheim. That's right. Now, they have never played each other according to my eyes. Midtjylland on 75% form for them right now, winning 3 matches on the bounce. And they haven't lost any of the last 13 home games. Hoffenheim, though, losing 3 on the bounce. 33% form for them over the last 6, including a 2-1 loss to Union Berlin this past weekend. Midtjylland were in cup action on the 17th. They beat Helrod, but they will be taking on Randers in the top flight in Denmark before this match. The bookies, 8-5 is your Midtjylland, 8-5 is your Hoffenheim, 5-2 is the draw. Smells like a draw according to the bookies. I am going with a 2-1 win, believe it or not, for the away side, but I'm doubting my pick already. Going to Belgium now as Anderlecht take on Ferencvárosi of Hungary, taking place over at Lotto Park. That's right, Anderlecht managed by Brian Rima, up against Ferencvárosi managed by Pascal Janssen. Wow. Now, these two sides are not familiar foes. They've not played, according to my eyes. Anderlecht, without a win in the last 4 matches, looking pretty grim, but they are the draw kings, drawing 3 of the last 4, up against the Ferencvárosi side, have won 5 on the bounce, 92% form for them right now, and they haven't lost any of the last 9 matches. Meanwhile, Anderlecht last win was all the way back when they beat Dinamo Minsk in the qualifiers here, when they got back-to-back clean sheets in that game. In fact, they've got back-to-back games now without scoring a goal. They're struggling to find the back of the net. Meanwhile, Ferencvárosi back-to-back scoring exploits, scoring 6 goals, 8 goals in fact the last 3 games combined. The bookies for this one, we've got Anderlecht 2019 on. They are favoured. 11-4 is the draw. 13-5 is the draw here. I am going with Anderlecht despite their rompy-bumpy kind of form. At home, they should take the big spoils here on opening day. Before we get to the back end of this one, I want to remind you, we are voting. That's right, get the votes in. Best club content creator for the Football League, best podcast for the Football League, and that is, of course, down with you. We need your vote. You can use the QR code if you're savvy, Cutley/vote BRFC, as well as the link. There's also a link in the description. Please, vote. We need your bloody vote. Back into the action we go. It is Nice. It's very nice, of course, up against Sociedad, coming at you at the Allianz Riviera. That's right, it's over in La France. Let's get on over there. But the weather's nice there, isn't it? No pun intended. Meanwhile, these two sides never play each other, according to my eyes. Nice, managed by Frank Heisey, up against Real Sociedad in Emmanuel Aguirre. That's right, looking grim times for Sociedad. That might even, is that a change of manager? I don't know, but they're without a win now in the last 5 matches. Nice, though, 2 wins in the last 6. Both sides not in great form, but they're on 42% form for Nice, 33% form for Sociedad, who come into this on the back of a 0-0 draw against Valladolid. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 games without a goal. It's grim stuff for Sociedad. If they've not sacked the manager, they should. Meanwhile, Nice put 8, I say 8, past Saint Etienne in the last match back on the 20th of September. The bookies, though, they will probably should go with Nice. 29-20 for the victory, 21-10 is your away win, 2-1 is the draw. I think I'm backing my boys here, but yeah, go for a draw, 2-2 in the end. But Sociedad are in trouble. Those, of course, complete the games taking place on Wednesday the 25th. We are now going to head into Thursday's action, and it's a trip back over to Turkey, that's right, as Fenerbahçe take on Union Saint-Gilloise, of course. Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahçe up against Sebastian Pocanoli's Union Saint-Gilloise. They have played twice since 2024, 1 win apiece coming into this one. Fenerbahçe, though, 67% form for them right now, just 1 defeat in the last 6, up against Saint-Gilloise, who haven't won in the last 4 matches. In fact, just 1 win in the last 6 matches. Now, the last 2 times they have played was in the 2023-24 UEFA Conference League knockout stages. Both home matches ended in defeats for the hosts, with the away side taking a victory, which included the last time we were at Turkey. Union Saint-Gilloise coming out on top with a 1-0 win. Fenerbahçe did lose spicy to Galatasaray most recently. Saint-Gilloise picked up a 0-0 draw against Standard Liège. That makes it 4 games without scoring a goal for Saint-Gilloise. But the bookies, they go Fenerbahçe 6-4 on for the victory. 11-4 is the draw. 4-1 is your away win. Got to back the Turkish outfit, back Mourinho. 1-0 win in my eyes. Let's head over to Malmö now as the Swedish outfit take on Rangers. That's right. Coming at you at the Malmö Stadion, I think they're going to call it. One of those two right there. They have played 4 times, these familiar foes, since 2011. 3 wins for Malmö, nothing for Rangers. 1 draw, of course. Malmö on 42% form for them right now under Henrik Rydström. Up against Rangers and Philip Clement, who come in on 67% form for them right now, winning 4 of the last 5. Malmö just 1 defeat in the last 5, but they are the draw kings, picking up 3 draws of the last 5. Now, they have played 4, like I said. 3 wins for Malmö, nothing for Rangers, 1 draw. And the last time that they played at Sweden, it was a 2-1 win for Malmö, who came out on top in the last time they played in a doubleheader back in August 2021. The Scots come into this on the back of a 3-0 win over Dundee. That makes it 1-2 clean sheets on the bounce. Malmö back-to-back 0-0s for them. That means back-to-back clean sheets, but back-to-back games without scoring a goal. The bookies, 11-8 for your Malmö, 15-8 is your Rangers, 12-5 is the draw. I think I'm back in the Scots here. 2-1 win. Rangers will get their win. And thi'll move on to the next one. All over in Rome, it's Roma taking on Bilbao. Probably one of the games of the round. That's right, Roma under Ivan Juric. Up against Bilbao and Ernesto Valverde, that's right, coming at you on the 26th of September. They played 1 time. It was a friendly back in August 2019. We're not going to talk about that, though. Roma, 50% form for them right now. Of course, they made the move. They got rid of De Rossi there, bringing in Ivan Juric this past week. But they haven't tied a win in the last 5 matches, including the one more draw against Genoa. They will be taking on Udinese, who are top of the table right now in Serie A on the 22nd. That may be before, probably on the day this video gets released. Then, of course, Bilbao, 58% form for them right now. Back-to-back wins for Bilbao, including a 2-0 win over Leganes. It's back-to-back away wins, but they were again taking on Celta Vigo before kickoff on this match. 2019 honours your Roma, 5-2. The draw, 3-1 is your away win. Tight one here. Going to go with a 1-0 win though for the visitors, as Roma are struggling, and I don't think a managerial change is going to solve it. Meanwhile, back over in Germany, it's Frankfurt taking on Viktoria Plzeň. That's right. Frankfurt under Dino Topmuller up against Plzeň, managed by Miroslav Kubic from the Czech Republic. Again, never played each other, these two sides. Frankie, though, 3 wins on the bounce, including beating my beloved Borussia Mönchengladbach today. Meanwhile, Slavia Prague did take care of Viktoria Plzeň also today. When they, of course, locked horns over the weekend. 75% form for Plzeň, up against Frankfurt on 67% form for them. The bookies will probably favour Frankie here. 50-21 on for the victory. 4-1 is the draw. 6-1 is your long shots. 1 winner in this one for me, and it's only 2-1 win. Frankfurt will take it, but they're happy with the 3 points. Meanwhile, over the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, that's right. Tottenham Hotspur take on Qarabağ, but also taking place at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is the Football Content Creator Awards. That's right. And what do I mean by that? I mean vote, vote, vote. That's right. Get your votes in for us. Blackburn Overseas, best club content creator for the Football League, best podcast for the Football League. It's all down to you. But back over to the game. It is Spurs. It is Qarabağ. And it's, of course, coming at you on the 26th of September. Spurs, 58% form for them right now. Back-to-back wins up against Qarabağ. 3 wins on the spin. 50% form for them heading into this match. Now, they have played twice, these two sides, since 2015. 2 wins out of 2 for Spurs, including a 3-1 win when the last time they played over in London back in September 2015. Spurs on the back of a 3-1 win over Brentford. Qarabağ, big 4-0 win over Baku most recently. But the odds will go 11-2 on for Spurs, 13-2. The draw, 14-1. Your Qarabağ, of course, going with a 3-0 win for Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, where, of course, the Football Content Creator Awards will be taking place, where, of course, you should be voting right about now. Meanwhile, over in Amsterdam, it's Ajax up against Besiktas coming at you over in the Dutchlands, aka the Johan Cruyff Arena. That's right. Ajax, managed by Francesco Farioli, coming into on 67% form for them right now. Just 1 win, 1 defeat in the last 6 up against Besiktas, who are unbeaten in at least the last 8 games. 83% form for them right now. Now, these two sides have played twice since 2021. 2 wins out of 2 for Ajax. Nothing for Besiktas, who are managed by Dutchman Giovanni van Bronckhorst. That's right. So 2 wins out of 2, including a 2-0 win last time around over at this very arena back in September 2021. The Dutchies on the back of a 1-1 draw against Go Ahead Eagles. Not the best preparation for them this week. However, the last 2 games at this very venue, Ajax combined with 8 goals as they beat Jagiellonia and Fortuna Sittard 3-0 and 5-0 respectively. Meanwhile, Besiktas on the back of a 1-1 draw against Trabzonspor, they'll be taking on Ayab Spor before this game. But of course, the bookies on this one, Ajax 10-9 on for the victory. 12-5 is the draw. 15-8 your away win. Back in the Dutchies, I think, on this one to get at least the point. 1-1 in the end. Point to the back. And then we're heading over to Portugal now, are we, with Sporting Braga up against Maccabi Tel Aviv. Braga managed by Carlos Caval, up against Maccabi Tel Aviv managed by Zarko Lasitic. The Israelis, 6 wins on the spin for them. In fact, they haven't lost any of the last 10 away matches. They've been hot to bloody trot. Don't know what we're looking at here. I think we want to go here. Zoom in, baby. Braga coming at you with, of course, Carlos Carvalhal. Just 1 win in the last 4. 67% form for them right now. Coming at you. Including a 3-0 win over Nacional most recently. Maccabi Tel Aviv with a 2-1 win over Hapoel Jerusalem. Of course, the bookies, though, for this one, we're having a look at it. Braga coming at you at 2-1 on for the victory. 50-4 the draw. 90-4 is your Maccabi Tel Aviv. I am back in the Portuguese outfit to come out on top. 2-0 win. I believe it's at this stadium. We'll see. But it's coming at you this coming Thursday. And then we're heading over to La France with Olympique Lyon up against Olympiacos. Bit of a ding-dong classic coming at you with Lyon managed by Pierre Sage up against Olympiacos managed by Jose Luis Mendelbar. Now, they played twice since 2005. 2 wins out of 2 for Lyon, who come into this. Just 1 win in the last 5. 42% form for them right now. Up against Olympiacos, who have got back-to-back games without a win also. Now, I did say they had played twice since 2005. With the last match in La France, a 2-1 win for Lyon back in October 2005. That was in the Champions League group stages. Meanwhile, Lyon on the back of a 0-0 draw against Lens. That's prior to this game. Before this game, they'll be taking on Marseille, who are hot to bloody trot over in La France at the moment. Meanwhile, Olympiacos picking up a 2-1 loss to Aris Thessaloniki over in the Greek top flight. And of course, the bookies, 3-1 for the visitors, 10-9 on is your Lyon, 13-5 is the draw. We are backing a Lyon victory here. 2-1 win for them over in La France. And then finally, folks, we're heading back over to Romania, that's right, as FBSC, or FCSB, that's Steaua Bucharest to you and me, will be taking on RFS coming at you out of Finland, that's right. Now, Steaua Bucharest, FCSB, managed by Elias Chamanolobus, coming at you from Cyprus. I bet it's Rīgas FBSS. Are they actually from Finland, or are they actually from Latvia? They are managed by Latvian Victus Moros. I do apologise. I think they are from Latvia. Never played each other according to my eyes, but the host with 58% form for them right now. Just 1 defeat in the last 6. Rīgas, 5 wins in the last 6. Pretty out to bloody trot. 92% form for them right now, including a 2-0 win over La Pasha in, of course, the Latvian top flight. They are Latvian. I do apologise. Steaua Bucharest, FCSB, did draw with Petrol Club Potolsi in the Romanian top flight there. The bookies will find this more tricky, but we'll go with the hosts. 5-3 on is your juggernauts. 29-10 is the draw. 19-4 is your away win. It will be one-way traffic, 2-0 win for the hosts. And that, my friends, should just about do it. Those are my picks. These is the link if you want to get involved with the prediction league. And once again, please, vote. Best club content creator for the Football League. Best podcast for the Football League. Using the link that's on the screen there, or also the QR code right over there. Do appreciate your loving on the channel. I really do. So please smash the like, smash the subscribe again if you do. We'll be back with non-stop shop for Europa League right from now, day 1, all the way through to the final, of course, in 2025. And hopefully we'll be winners, including you and I. All of us will be winners. I appreciate the loving. Until then, subscribe, smash the like. Catch you later. We are done.